Kenny here with Gardening Simplified. It's April 1st, and we're out here in the garden now, and we're planting turmeric and ginger. So let's take a look. Okay, when it comes to planting turmeric, now this is store-bought. I have just planted all my ginger my turmeric that I saved last year, which was the main plant. I harvested all my turmeric off and saved the rest of it. And this is store-bought. Now this is organic turmeric that you'd buy in the store, and it doesn't have to be big pieces. You can select what size, and as you can see, this is kind of what I'm planting, but it's going to start coming out where you see these bumps. That's where it's going to start shooting out limbs to grow up. Now all we're going to do, this is a simple process. We're just going to plant this about 2 inches deep, cover it up, and we put them roughly a foot apart. It could be a little bit less, a little bit more. I'm not going to be so critical on that. You get them too close, they're not going to be able to form their rhizomes as well. One thing about it though, now's the time to go ahead and get your turmeric to do your planting, but this probably won't even break ground until probably in May. It'll just sit there, so don't think because you planted it that something's wrong, it didn't come up. And I'm not going to say everyone's going to come up perfectly. Some might rot, but most of them's going to come up. But be patient. All right, this is some of the ginger I saved last year, and it's really dry. It's just been sitting in here. I intended to put it back in the ground. I'd put a little bit of the turmeric in the ground early, but I had to rest in here. Hadn't had time to get to it, and as you can see, it's kind of shriveled, wrinkled. Some of these pieces, they're not soft, but there's nothing in them that's kind of dried out. What I'm going to do is I'm going to plant these, but I'm going to plant these at the end of the row, so if they don't come up, I'll plant something else there. Now, I did get me some more ginger, and like I say, you can get your ginger at the grocery store. This is organic ginger. You can tell by the number on the tag. If it starts with a 9, it's organic. But anyway, what we're going to do is you can pop these apart, or you can cut them. Now, if you pop them apart, they're going to get damaged a little bit more, but you don't need a whole big piece. So what we're going to do is, and we're going to get rid of this tag here, but we're just going to take this piece of ginger and we're going to cut it into sizes. I'm going to give it plenty of energy, so I'll just take and cut this off right here next to this one, and out of this one, and I'll even plant that little one, but out of this one we'll take and go ahead and we'll make three pieces. This should have plenty of energy to grow. This is just like turmeric. These little bumps on here is where it's going to shoot out its growth from, and then it'll root in and build its rhizome. But anyway, I'm going to get this in the ground. Okay, we have it all planted. I should mention, make sure you amend your soil before you plant it. You know, get whatever weeds out. We come in and stirrup hold this. It did have small weeds. They've been loosened up from the roots. We got the bigger ones that might have enough energy to go ahead and come out. Make sure you mark where it is. Now this is the end of our turmeric, and this yellow marker is the end of our ginger. Now you want to make sure you water this in. Now your ginger shouldn't be too long warm as our temperature is. It should start popping up. A few days in the ground with the moisture and the warm temperature will get it to start to sprout. And now some people do, and I have in the past tried it, but I find it does just good this way. But you could put it in a container with a moist uh, paper towel, let it start uh, sprouting. But anyway, that's all it is, growing your own. And the thing about it is, they say organic turmeric, a lot of that comes from India, and uh, they find heavy metals in it and stuff. So if you want a good quality uh, turmeric that's not going to give you health problems, then of course take and grow your own. That's what I always say. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this short video. Hope it gets you to growing some of your own. You don't have to grow a big piece like this. I do a lot of powdering of mine. And if you want to see more like this, you know what to do. Give it a big thumbs up. Share this video. Enjoy that gardening experience.